A new type of star, called dark matter stars, may have been discovered by the James Webb Telescope. These stars, made partially of dark matter, are believed to have existed only in the early universe and have since vanished. The JWST has potentially found 3 candidates. Despite the name suggesting darkness, dark matter stars would actually be extremely bright and large. They lack the mass for fusion but generate immense heat and light through radiation fueled by the dark matter within them. Confirmation of these findings requires further time due to the recent nature of the JWST evidence. If validated, it would introduce a new category of awe-inspiring stars to the cosmos. Dark matter stars, almost as ancient as the universe itself. The James Webb Space Telescope has made another incredible discovery, this time finding the faintest galaxy ever seen in the early universe, named JD1. This galaxy is so far away that its light has taken 13.3 billion years to reach us. That means we're seeing it as it was when the universe was only a few hundred million years old, just a fraction of its current age. JD1 is a small, ultra-faint galaxy. It is so faint that it would have been invisible to previous telescopes. It has a mass of only around 10,000 times that of our Sun and is forming stars at a rate of about 1 solar mass per year. JD1 is likely one of the first galaxies to form in the universe, and it is helping us understand how galaxies evolved over time. Our solar system consists of 8 well-known planets, but beyond the familiar orbits of these planets lies a hidden world lurking on the outer edges of our cosmic neighborhood. Planet 9. A hypothetical planet believed to be hiding in the outer reaches of our solar system. The hunt for this mysterious celestial body began when astronomers noticed a gravitational field affecting the orbits of distant objects in the Kuiper Belt, a region of icy bodies located beyond Neptune. Researchers carefully analyzed data from various space telescopes and observatories, and with each passing discovery, the evidence for the existence of Planet 9 grew stronger. Despite the compelling evidence, the exact location remains unclear. Have you ever wondered why we haven't made contact with extraterrestrial life yet? The dark forest theory might have an answer. It suggests that advanced civilizations in the universe avoid contact, fearing other alien races might harm them. Imagine being in a dark forest with lurking predators. The most rational strategy for an advanced civilization would be to remain silent and avoid detection. Broadcasting messages to unknown civilizations could attract hostile attention. We should keep searching for aliens, but cautiously, as us versus one alien species is better than us versus God knows how many. What would happen if our sun were to collapse into a black hole? That wouldn't even be the end of our planet, but let me explain. As we already know, the sun cannot collapse into a black hole. However, if somehow the sun were to collapse into a black hole with its current mass, we would still have nothing to fear on Earth. The gravitational forces of the black hole would act on Earth with the same strength as the Sun does in its current state because the mass and the distance would still be the same. Life would be impossible due to the absence of sunlight and warmth, but at least the Earth as a planet would survive. Hubble Space Telescope has spotted an angry star slowly destroying one of its own planets. The red dwarf star named O microscopy is extremely active and angry. In the process, it appears to be destroying the inner planet's atmosphere. If our Sun was as active as this star, and we were closer, the high-energy flares would be smashing the atmosphere, causing it to evaporate away into space. This exoplanet rains molten glass. HD 189733b is a planet located about 63 light-years away from Earth, with a surface temperature of over 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. The planet's atmosphere is mainly composed of silicate. The intense heat causes the silicate minerals in the atmosphere to evaporate, forming vapor. As these vapors cool down, they condense and solidify into tiny glass particles, creating a unique phenomenon of glass rain. The weather on this planet is deadly, with wind blowing at speeds of up to 5,400 miles per hour, which is about 7 times the speed of sound. These supersonic winds cause the exoplanet's glass rains to arc sideways towards the ground, rather than just falling. Top 5 facts about the dwarf planet Makemake that you should know. 1. Along with fellow dwarf planets Pluto, Eris, and Haumea, Makemake is located in the Kuiper Belt. 2. It has a radius of about 715 kilometers, which is slightly smaller than Pluto. 3. Makemake is the second brightest object in the Kuiper belt as seen from Earth. 4. It takes about 305 Earth years for this dwarf planet to make one trip around the Sun. 5. Makemake is 45.8 astronomical units away from the Sun. This is WASP 121b, an exoplanet that rains liquid gemstones. The planet is a gas giant and about twice the size of Jupiter, located about 900 light-years away from Earth. The planet is tidally locked to its star, meaning that one side of the planet always faces its star, while the other side is always in darkness. The day side is extremely hot, with temperatures reaching up to 5,500 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than certain stars, causing atmospheric metals to evaporate and blow across the night side. This, in turn, causes the metals to condense into clouds made up of iron and magnesium, resulting in rain made of liquid gemstones. The James Webb Space Telescope is exploring a fascinating planetary system with 7 Earth-sized worlds in our pursuit of Earth 2.0. TRAPPIST-1b, the innermost planet, seems to be a barren rock without a CO2 atmosphere. Meanwhile, TRAPPIST-1c, its neighboring planet, experiences scorching temperatures above 100 degrees Celsius without a thick CO2 atmosphere. Yet, let's stay optimistic. These findings demonstrate the remarkable capabilities of JWST. Within the TRAPPIST-1 system, there are other planets with even greater potential for supporting life. Moreover, thousands of planets across the galaxy await our investigation. Titan is Saturn's largest moon, and its atmosphere is primarily composed of nitrogen, just like Earth's own atmosphere. With lakes, rivers, and oceans made up of liquid methane, Titan's landscape includes vast regions of dunes and mountains. Scientists believe that its subsurface oceans, composed of water mixed with ammonium, may harbor microbial life forms adapted to extreme conditions. Titan continues to captivate us with its interesting features and potential for hosting life. Its dense atmosphere, running rivers, and ongoing exploration missions offer clues about the Moon's past, present, and future. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of Titan, we may find answers to fundamental questions about the origins of life and the possibilities of habitable environments beyond our home planet. The universe's edge is a fascinating topic that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. Scientists have been studying the universe for years and have uncovered some mind-boggling facts about its vastness. The universe is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old and is constantly expanding. But where does it end? Is there an edge to the universe, or does it go on forever? The truth is, we don't know for sure. Some theories suggest that the universe is finite and has a definite edge, while others propose that it is infinite and goes on forever. Regardless of which theory is correct, the universe's edge remains a mystery that continues to intrigue scientists and laypeople alike. As we continue to explore the universe, we will undoubtedly uncover new information that will shed light on this perplexing question. Here are the top 5 things that we know about Planet 9. 1. Caltech researchers have found mathematical evidence suggesting that there may be a Planet 9 deep in our solar system. 2. This hypothetical, Neptune-sized planet orbits our Sun in a highly elongated orbit, far beyond Pluto. 3. Planet 9 could have a mass of about 10 times that of Earth and orbit about 20 times farther from the Sun, on average, than Neptune. 4. It may take between 10,000 and 20,000 Earth years to make one full orbit around the Sun. 5. The existence of this distant world is only theoretical at this point, and no direct observations have been made. Scientists may have finally determined the age of Saturn's rings, which didn't form simultaneously with the planet. Saturn, approximately 4.5 billion years old, lacked rings for 90% of its existence, instead possessing a collection of many moons. The theory suggests that a large moon, drawn beyond its Roche limit, was torn apart by Saturn's gravity, ultimately granting the planet its remarkable rings. Recent observations reveal that Saturn's rings are rapidly falling into the planet. By tracing this phenomenon, scientists deduced that the rings are less than 100 million years old. While significant in human terms, this time span pales in comparison to Saturn's age. Neutron stars come into being when massive stars explode and die. They are incredibly dense, so dense that a single teaspoon's worth of them would weigh 1 billion tons. These stars also have gravity that is 2 billion times stronger than what we experience on Earth. But perhaps the most amazing thing about them is how fast they spin. It's 43,000 times per second, set into motion by the explosion that creates them. That speed, however, decreases over time. Astronomers discovered a colossal body of water within a black hole located 12 billion light-years away from Earth. This water reservoir is the largest known, equivalent to 140 trillion times the water on our planet. Surrounding the black hole is a vast cloud of water vapor, containing enough water to provide each person on Earth with water equal to an entire planet's worth over 20,000 times. The black hole, which is 20 billion times more massive than the Sun, has the water distributed across a gaseous region spanning hundreds of light-years. The origin of this enormous water quantity remains unknown. The light we observe from this black hole left it over 12 billion years ago, allowing us to witness water that existed merely 1.6 billion years after the universe's inception. The Moon's formation has long been a mystery. Many theories have existed over the years, but a recent new supercomputer simulation may have shed some light on the Moon's origin. The Moon may have formed in just a matter of hours after a Mars-sized planet collided with a much younger Earth. This collision would have caused both bodies to take on a nearly molten state, with two additional bodies forming. The larger body was pulled back into Earth, but the smaller body remained far enough away to form a stable orbit. And this smaller body is what later became the Moon. Aside from predicting the existence of black holes years before they were ever seen in an image, Einstein's theory of general relativity also allowed for the prediction of the existence of wormholes. While wormholes have captivated the imaginations of science fiction fans for years, the possibility of ever traveling through one is incredibly slim. For starters, we are not even certain that wormholes exist. Secondly, it is theorized that any type of matter entering a wormhole would cause it to immediately collapse. In 2018, the Juno probe, on its mission to Jupiter, was the fastest spacecraft with a speed of around 265,000 kilometers an hour. In November 2021, the Parker Solar Probe broke that record to become the fastest object ever built, reaching a speed of 586,800 kilometers an hour during a flyby of Venus. Its mission is to study the outer corona of our Sun, and during its closest approach in 2025, it will reach speeds of 690,000 kilometers an hour.